everyone, I'm Sarah Jane and welcome to Tidy Up Tuesday. Okay, in today's video, I'm going to be discussing with you 5 ways to help improve your time management. Now, I have 2 children aged 4 and almost 7 and a husband who works a lot. And sometimes I just feel like I'm being kind of pulled in one direction and another direction, whether my younger child needs help with something as he's starting to settle into school, my older child needs help with homework or his sports, and my husband sometimes comes home and he needs help with things. And you know what, guys? Sometimes I need to help myself. So I sat down this summer and came up with some ways that for this school year, I could help better time management, my work day, shall we say. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share with you guys these 5 tips that have been helping me through the past couple weeks, and hopefully they can help you. So I have written them down and I'm going to go through them now. If you see me glancing down, that is simply because I am trying to remember them. So number 1, set a routine. Now, I always talk about having a routine, but what I mean by this is don't just take somebody else's routine and think I need to be doing it this way. You know, my child needs to be doing this, or I need to be getting this much in. Set a routine that works for you and your family. Everybody's different. Some people have activities at nighttime. Some people have activities first thing in the morning. Some people don't have activities at all. So pick a routine that goes with your day as well as with your child's day and your partner's day. And everybody's happy. Everybody can fall into the same routine and it makes the house run a lot smoother. Okay, guys, number 2, make a list and stick to that list. I am my own worst enemy when it comes to this. Every Sunday, I go through my planner and I meal plan and I try to get organized for the week ahead. But I always make these incredibly long lists that just, it's just ridiculous because there's no way I'm going to get all that stuff done. I seem to think that I have like 50 hours in the day that I can get things done. So let's be honest. Write down 2 or 3 things. Get those done. Well done you. That is what it's all about. Ticking the boxes and getting your accomplishments done. Don't overdo it. Nobody gets anything done. And when you do write these massive long lists, you'll do what I do and get yourself worked up in a state because you haven't ticked everything off for that entire day. So write a list, stick with it, keep it small, keep it functional, and keep it. So write a list, keep it small, get the stuff done, and just make it manageable. Number 3, don't be afraid to delegate. Now, it's taken me a long time to be able to delegate, but I was always sort of in the mind frame that because I was a stay-at-home mom, I shouldn't have to delegate anything. I should be able to get everything done myself because I wasn't going out to work. That's just stupid. Don't be afraid to delegate. There are times when I am completely overwhelmed with, let's say, the laundry. You guys hear me vent about the laundry all the time. My husband is always willing to do the laundry. It's just sometimes I'm a bit anal retentive and I just want to do it myself. But don't be afraid to delegate. If we overload ourselves with tremendous amount of work, as well as perhaps going to work during the week or working from home or doing whatever it is that we do, we are going to get overwhelmed, and nobody likes an overwhelmed mama. And honestly, if you delegate, it helps your life and it helps everybody else's life too. Just recently, I have started delegating chores to my children. I have 2 boys, age 4 and almost 7, and they now in the mornings, they make their beds, which is fine, that's to be expected. But then they go downstairs and have breakfast, and after breakfast, they empty the dishwasher. At first, this was a bit of like a task I had to do. I had to supervise them, but now they're absolutely fine with emptying the dishwasher. They know if they're not sure where to put something away, then they just stick it on the counter and I will put it away. Sometimes I do get a counter like full of dishes, but they are trying. And honestly, this one little task has helped me in the morning so much because it means after school drop off, I can just come straight home, load the dishwasher up and start my day. So don't be afraid to delegate. Find jobs that your kids can help out with and find jobs that your partner can help out with too. Number 4, get inspired. This is a huge thing. As wonderful as this community is on YouTube, I have just found so much inspiration from other mamas. there are ladies out there, and men, of course, too, that have channels that I get so much from them. My friend Amy over at Amy Being Mum does a Mum Tip Tuesday, and she just comes up with these ideas that I just suddenly go, oh my God, why didn't I think of that? So I love watching her. I love watching Samantha over at Happily a Housewife, and recently she has come up with this monthly meal plan, which has been fantastic. Some ideas for meal inspiration. There are so many different things out there. Also go on to Pinterest. Sometimes I just get like a daily affirmation sent to me on my phone. There's an app. If I do remember the app, I will actually link it down below, because that has helped me out tremendously during the day. 3 times a day, my phone just goes bing and a little daily affirmation comes up. And, you know, sometimes it says like, I'm funny, or I'm lovable. And I think, yeah, you know what, I am. So just always look for different ways to get inspired. There are so many ways out there on social media that you can do this. Even just have a chat with a friend, pick up the phone, call somebody, get inspired. Number 5, prioritize. We have a lot of upcoming things that I think to myself, oh my gosh, I have to get this done. Here's an example. We are going away on holiday soon, and I still have to send out mine and Harry's passport applications. Now, I meant to do this last Monday, and I haven't done it. So I know now I'm gonna have to do the whole rush application form thing through the post office, which is fine. But I could have saved myself money. I could have saved myself, time and stress, and done this instead of emptying the dishwasher with my kids, or instead of cleaning up the playroom, or doing that extra load of laundry. Learn to prioritize, See what's happening the next day. This is where a planner or a family calendar or something always comes in handy. Just knowing, what needs to get done for the week, what needs to get done for the next day, what needs to get done for the next hour, and just go through it. I mean, I tend to be the kind of person that I love to get jobs done all at once, but that doesn't happen. So prioritize, because it really, really helps your life. It makes things a lot easier. You guys, I hope these 5 tips for better time management helped you guys out. Do link your tips down below in the comments. Let me know how you prioritize your time management. As always, thank you for watching Tidy Up Tuesday, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.